and forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal. Here's a diving catch right side. A nice gain of 21 yards. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He takes us for about 6 down inside the 40. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Love looking to throw it. He has it complete to Christian Watson. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Being chased down left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw now, here's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And able to get this out to the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Lawrence. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Quay Walker came through to make the sack. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First down, going to the air with Love. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. First down, Love to pass. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 77 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is down to 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Love now to pass on 1st down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 52 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. On 1st and 10, Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. On the delay, Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Here's Love. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. So we have, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Love. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Here we go. A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
An inside give to Jones. Oh, nice move. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd down, Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Dillon. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? On the option, Webb will hang on to it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Love sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And that will keep this a 2-point game. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. A little power on the move that time, but still tackled shy of the 20. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Throw caught by Musgrave. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. A run with Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Love from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Touchdown! Josiah DeGuara, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers will add to their fourth-quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2. Now Lawrence. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Great.
In the hurry up. Well, they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Lawrence on target there to Ingram. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Lawrence going to throw again. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's second and a yard. They go play action now. Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now Lawrence. And that's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 4th down, Love looking deep here for Dobbs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars down by 6. 1:47 on the clock. And the 4th down stop gives them a new lifeline, at least for the moment. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here's Lawrence. They want to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw. Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. So the focus shifts back to the Packers offense. Trailing by a point. 30 seconds to go. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make this if the elements didn't exist.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
To Dobbs, and he hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Here's Love. That's complete to Wicks. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Love. That's going to be caught. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So it's all come down to this.
Oh, fuck.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So in a driving rain, he steps up, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
How about that? Any little slip in this weather is going to throw him off. He stepped up there like it was perfect conditions, took dead aim, and knocked it through.
Let's go.
A final shot now for Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that...
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shot, been locked in with my cotta knot.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by a former number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU, it's Zach Wilson.
And what was really attractive about Zach Wilson coming out of college, coming out of BYU, his ability to create and make plays when many people thought.
And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the ground. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 36. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going
I
to bring
think
up
she can go
fourth
for it.
down.
Okay.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That time, a 9-play drive, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when there are bodies on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Herbert. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Jets will take over. Now Wilson on 1st down. Open man here is Conklin. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Now Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd down, Wilson. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 27-yard attempt.
Oh, it's completely missed, yeah.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And it goes a 42, making a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that. Play the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, one of the ways a quarterback keeps all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 4th down. Here's Wilson. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I didn't like the play call. I loved it. Running situation for sure on 4th and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and have the guts to go for the pass instead. And as a result, they're set up 1st and goal.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers 11-yard.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And it bangs off the right